Good morning. Well, I saw this week that the World Happiness Report came out. You may be familiar with this. The United Nations puts it out every year. They've done so since 2012. They put an index together that rates 6 different factors of happiness. For the 6th year in a row, Finland came out as the happiest country on earth. Finns evidently think that their country is literally heaven on earth. And that makes sense, right? For when heaven rises, then hell's sinky. Well, anyway, it made me think about this idea of happiness. All the factors that are rated are ones that are transient. Economic security, crime, safety, sustainability, things like that, they change. And so happiness becomes circumstantial. It's affected by the events of our life. The Bible doesn't really talk much about happiness, but it talks a lot about joy. And joy is different than happiness. In fact, the writer of Psalm 16 kind of made this difference very clear. In verse 11 of chapter 16 of the Psalms, he says this, "You make known to me the path of life. You fill me with joy in your presence and with eternal pleasures at your right hand." There's 4 elements in that short verse that really define why joy is different. Number 1, it says, "You define the paths of my life." With joy, we have direction. We know where we're going, and there is peace in that. There is comfort. And that allows us to not be driven by circumstance. The second item is that you will give me joy in your presence. We're in the presence of God as believers. Our path is sure, and we know with whom we are traveling. And then the third element is you will provide for me pleasures, but not just pleasures. This adds the 4th element, eternal pleasures. There's permanence in what God will provide. He will show us the way to go. He will walk with us, and He will provide all of the things that we can need forever. As Christians, we don't have to worry about the factors that make up the World Happiness Report. We only need to trust in the fact that we have joy in the presence of God. May this be a week where you experience the joy of God in your life. Have a great week.